and welcome to my video podcast on helioseismic. Helioseismology is the study of the seismology of the sun. On Earth, that means the moving of tectonic plates, and the sun, that means the spinning of plasma in the inner cores. Helioseismology was already taken as a YouTube username by somebody whose videos are obviously of lesser quality than this one is, so I am helioseismic. Helioseismic what? I'm not sure. Videos. Video podcasts. This is a video podcast because I don't have any podcasting equipment, and I was supposed to do it with somebody else, but he never got the mixer or the microphones or something like that, so here we are. I like to tell stories. I like to research random, creepy happenings throughout the world and then tell people about them because they're really interesting. So why not make some videos about that? Here we are. I am going to tell you a horror story, I suppose. Every story I tell is going to be true because truth is stranger than fiction, and you have no idea the kind of crazy stuff that goes on in this world. I've been on a radiation kick lately. Nuclear accidents. The creepy stuff that radiation does to people. It's really interesting. So I'm going to tell you a story that I found while randomly Wikipediaing one day, and I thought it was the most captivating thing. This takes place in 1987 in a city called Goiânia, Brazil. It's in central Brazil, and don't ask me to repeat that name again because I can't pronounce it. Goiânia. Now, there was an abandoned clinic. When people undergo chemotherapy or radiation treatment for cancers or tumors, they are put under what is called a telepathy machine. A telepathy machine sends a concentrated beam of radiation out at the person's tumor or whatever that's getting taken care of. The source, which is the radioactive material, obviously encased in lead and sealed in there, is in a ball kind of like this, and a cover to the machine moves around. And when somebody is in the machine and is receiving a dose of radiation, the cover moves, and the source shines out a beam of light, or not light, excuse me, of radiation. They close the cover, and the person goes off. This machine was attached to a wall, and this radioactive material was in a hood. It kind of came out like this. This telepathy unit was in a private radiotherapy institute, which was called, what was it called? The Instituto Goiânia de Radioterapia, so the Institute of Radiation of that town, abbreviated IGR. And this particular telepathy unit contained cesium-137. So cesium is this name of this radioactive material. 137 indicates how many neutrons were in the nucleus of that. Radiation and atomic physics are an entirely different scope of this, so you can go ahead and Google that if you are behind the curve on that. We're going to skip right over that and move on. So, the IGR was moving their building. They had to move all their equipment with it. And they were having some trouble moving this telepathy unit, this radiotherapy machine. For some reason, the city would not let them move it. And my dog wants to come into my room now. So We are going to pause for a moment and let her come in.